What's going on, guys? Eric Allen, owner of Top Rated MMA. For this show, I'm super excited. I got a chance to talk to Jose Shorty Torres before he makes his UFC debut on June 1st. This is a great show. Thanks for checking it out.
There you go.
Awesome, man. Hey, dude, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to jump on a show with me real quick. Dude, congrats on finally getting to the UFC. Long awaited, long overdue.
Yeah, man. So it's a good fight stylistically. I think Jared Brooks is a really good opponent for me.
Yeah.
And I do respect the guy. And I have posted out there that I believe stylistically, we haven't seen the best of Jared Brooks, but because of the way I fight, I think I'm going to bring the best out of him, and it's going to be an amazing show. I'm really hoping for Fight Night.
But he's only fought twice since October of 2016, probably due to injuries or something like that. Do you think that's going to play a factor going into this fight at all?
No, I mean, I know he was scheduled to fight. I think he knew about this fight maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Gotcha.
So he's ready for it. I know he had the training camp against Hector Sandoval, but it is a much different fighter. Hector's a little shorter than I am. He's more of a wrestler base, team alpha male, very forward.
Yeah.
But me, it's completely different. So for him taking the fight, and I know there was some speculation of him taking a little while to finally agree to the fight. I'm just a different fighter. Whether it might be that I'm a different fighter, or he wants a longer training camp, or he just doesn't feel ready, prepared for me. Either or, whatever the case may be, I'm excited for it, and I know he's ready, and that's going to make me that much better.
Yeah, and obviously you're coming into this fight on short notice. How exactly short notice did you get to take this fight?
9-day weight cut notice, and I have to state that because I was getting ready for a 145-pound title fight for Titan FC.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't think any promotion right now was interested in me. I know the flyweight division's kind of, been very lackadaisical right now with signings. So I go, oh man, I need to prove another point. I'm gonna bump up another weight class and fight the 145-pound champ. Coincidentally, 2 days before I found out about this UFC card, he backed out, so I was like, I'm going to go eat some ice cream, like depressive eating. I'm like, I'm going to enjoy myself, whatever.
Yeah.
And, I obviously was a little heavier than I should be, or what I'm used to being. I had a month and a half of bulking up, if you want to say, to properly get the weight class. And then they called me, and I initially said no.
Okay.
I was like, no, I don't want to do it. It's 9 days. It's a lot of weight. I'm just not a big fan of it. And immediately I called nutrition after I denied Mick Maynard, and he goes, dude, I 100% believe you can make the weight. Fly to me. We'll take care of you. And, he goes, we'll take care of you. And I'm not worried about the weight whatsoever. Just stay mentally strong. Is it going to suck? Yeah, it's going to suck. But It's not like you haven't done this before. We can do it. And I was like, you're the only reason I've cut down the flyweight before. You're the only reason I'm going to take this fight. Fine, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I'm 100%, nutrition approved. That's my diet. And I'm excited to see, just how everything's going to turn out.
Awesome. And you have titles in both 125 and 135 pound over at Titan. Are you wanting to stay in that, or are you thinking maybe 125 between 145?
For me, right now I am definitely a dominant flyweight. All my knockouts have been at flyweight. All my submissions have been at bantamweight, just because they're a little bigger, they're a little stronger, they can take more of a shot. I've dropped them plenty of times, and man, it's just so hard to finish some of these guys.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking last-minute fights at bantamweight just because, I'm more than happy to do the challenge. I'm a Donald Cerrone type of fighter. Hey, last-minute fight? Sure, why not? I can make the weight. Let's put on a show.
Yeah.
As long as the fans are entertained, I'm doing my job. That's technically my job there. So, but right now, I'm going to be a permanent flyweight for the UFC until, something else pops up.
Okay. Very nice. And I always like to ask this question, but what really got you into fighting in the first place? Did you start out as a wrestler as a kid, or what got you kind of motivated to become an MMA fighter?
Funny thing is, I started when I was 4 years old because I wanted to be a hero. I watched Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. And they always fought the evil guy, the bad guy, to do the right thing. And for me, I was like, I want to fight this guy. So I was always just active as a child, and that's just what I wanted to do, was be a hero. So my mom put me in karate. I got my black belt Shotokan karate. Eventually joined wrestling. Then I started MMA, and everything, man, it's just flourished into such an amazing career with all these accolades that I honestly look back at it and I go, I guess I did do that. Yeah. I did. But for the as an amateur, I never boasted about it because I thought that's what every amateur was doing. But look, I know I'm the only one accomplishing all these things.
We'll just do some quick rapid-fire questions to end this up. What's your favorite band or type of music?
My favorite band type of music is hip-hop. My favorite artist is Kanye West. Next is Michael Jackson. I'm a Chicago boy, so I have to go Kanye West.
Come on.
And man, I don't know. I think band-wise, I do listen to alternative. I do listen to rock and roll. Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, stuff like that. So it's, I go back and forth.
Who's your favorite Power Ranger?
My favorite Power Ranger is Tommy Oliver. I mean, I think that's in general for everyone. My favorite Ranger that he's been is the White Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, the White Light. I believe it's just the truth, the hope. It's the sign of peace. So that's always been me.
Awesome. How many championship belts do you own? Because I've seen a picture of you with 10 belts.
So in that picture alone, there's 10 belts plus Titan FC's 2, so that's 12, and then 2 World Championship gold medals, All-American medal, 2 Pan-American kickboxing gold medals. I mean, the accolades go and go and go. If I decide to take a picture, which maybe one day I'll decide to do everything when my career is over, pull out all the medals, pull out all the trophies and belts, I think it can be an amazing spectacle to see.
Yeah, for sure. And then just last question, who's been your toughest opponent to date?
Oh, man, it really does go back and forth. Gleason did give me a very, very fun show, but I wasn't mentally prepared for that fight, and I believe the fight ended up being a lot tougher for it because of it. But I think my toughest opponent as a professional has been Farkhad Sharipov. And the reason why I say that is because he was a guy that loved to get hit. He challenged me into boxing, and he never stopped coming. Even though I was pushing forward and winning the fight, that guy just never gave up, and he did just enough to just hell, I fought with a broken hand. I fought with a torn MCL. He dropped me. I've never been dropped in my professional career, so I'm going to go with Farkhad Sharipov.
Yeah, awesome, man. Well, hey, just want to give you a moment to give a shout-out to sponsors, teammates, whoever, also before I end the show there.
My sponsors definitely know who they are.
Yeah.
I have so many. I definitely take another 10, 20 minutes, but I do want to
for sure.
I have a huge shout-out to Nutrition because he's the only reason I've taken this fight. And I put 100% faith in the guy, and that's how much you know that I have so much confidence and belief in what he does and how his system works. Only reason I've been a flyweight, only reason I took the fight. So thank you so much, Nutrition. But again, people want to follow me: Instagram Jose Shorty Torres, Twitter Shorty Torres 125, and Facebook Jose Shorty Torres with quotations around the name Shorty. Also, if people want to support me, TeamShorty.com. It really does help so much when people purchase my apparel, but the best thing about it is that 20% of all the proceeds goes to the kids in my gym. So if anyone wants to support, it doesn't just help me, but it helps the kids travel, train, compete. And right now, because of Fight Week, which I'm announcing later, I will be doing a promotional code. Put in the code UFC at checkout, and everyone gets 20% off. So I really appreciate it. I want to celebrate with everyone.
Come on, that's awesome. And we'll be sure to put all the links too so folks can just click right through to it. Thank you again, Jose, for your time. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing that hand raised.
Thanks, man. Appreciate your time as well.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for checking out the show today. I really appreciate it. Be sure to share this video, give our pages and likes and follows. We appreciate all the support that we get from all of our fans. Thank you so much. Enter our monthly giveaway so you can get something for free. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents only.